Welcome back to another episode. It's me, myself. It is I, Sig. We have none other than the bald covering himself, Rahgel. How are we doing?
Great. Again, we're going to talk about bald covering with that mop you have on your head.
That's not a mop anymore, sir. I got cut. And it's thinning mop. Shut up.
Awesome. It's very true.
Which is funny, because I think mostly because after going to the stylist, who she was kind of an asshole, but that's okay. And talking to my wife, like, I look back at pictures like, no, I have the exact same hairline. I've always had thin hair. What the fuck? It's just more predominantly looks thinner now because my hair is going from a very dark brown to gray/blonde.
We'll just say gray.
I'm okay with.
There's no blonde.
Okay. There's blonde in there. It may be super white blonde, but it's blonde in there. I'm okay with gray hair. It can all go fucking gray for all I care about. I don't give a damn. But I went to the stylist to get cut, and of course you saw how long it was, like on the side or the top overhang, whatever. And she's like, "Is there a reason why you're getting it cut?" I was like, "Wife wants it cut. I need it cut." It's like, let's just get it cut. It's fine. Well, why'd you grow it out? I was lazy. Like, I didn't want to cut my hair. Oh, it's not because you're thinning? All right, listen. Okay? I'm not. I have pictures to prove I'm not. Thank you. She goes, well, you kind of are. You have really thin hair. Oh, wait, having thin hair and thinning are two different things. She goes, nope, it's not. I was like, God, fuck you. We get done cutting his shoes. She's like, do you have a preference in like how you wear your hair? I was like, I wake up and I run my fingers through it and I go, there we go. Whichever way it lays. And she goes, all right, you're one of those guys. All right, well, I'm going to put the stuff in your hair. Like I told my brother, who was going bald, to put the stuff in his hair so where his hair looks thicker. I was like, you fucking bitch, I'm fucking so done with you. Here's your goddamn tip, fucker.
But yet you sat there. I would have tipped her for shit.
It's fine.
You insult me through this entire haircut, and then you expect me to tip you afterwards?
Well, she's
so
like,
here's a tip. Don't be a bitch.
I had fun with it. I was like, whatever. Speak your mind. I've said some pretty hateful shit over the years, so it doesn't bother me. But I never had somebody who had to work off of tips flat. Just be like, I'm gonna cause chaos today. Let's go. So
he woke up and chose violence.
She really did. It's like, fuck all this shit. Let's do it. That was great. You're awesome. So the tip was more for banter than taking fucking digs at me every chance she got. And then before she like finished up, she asked me if I wanted to do anything with my beard. I was like, no, I can trim that myself. Would you want help with like the grays coming in? I was like, no, I don't. I'm okay with the grays. She's like, mm-hmm. Just like you're okay with the thinning. Okay. I was like, you fucking twat waffle, goddamn.
I'm like, what's your return rate for customers? Do you have them come back, or it's kind of a one and done type thing for you?
I don't know. I do know that she was very quick to be like, oh, and at the bottom of the receipt, you can come back and get a half off haircut. I was like, not with fucking you, I won't. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch. Ain't done doing this shit again.
There's no. Funny, there's no survey at the bottom. One of those.
There wasn't even like a phone number of, do you have any comments or concerns? Call here. I was thinking, this is that.
Yep. That's my concern. Tina's a bitch.
Let's see. Bring this receipt back by October 21st and receive half off your next haircut. Ask for your stylist to get the half off. Oh, I didn't see that. Damn. Her name on here? Her name is not on here. Okay, cool. Oh no, I can't ask for the same hairstylist. Darn.
I'm here for a haircut and to be berated. Oh yeah, we'll bring her up. We know exactly who you want.
You came back? They don't ever come back. Are you sure? Yes. No, I'm not. I run a podcast with this army guy, you see, and we're just kind of assholes towards each other, so this is just another Tuesday night.
Do your worst. Let's see what you got.
You can't say anything worse to me than the military has. You're thinning going great. You know what? All right. Listen here. Listen,
Okay,
Linda.
maybe you hurt me a little bit.
And then my wife's like, "Yeah, do you like the haircut though?" Yeah. Told her the story. She's like, "Okay. Did you tip her?" I go, "Yeah, I tipped her." Oh, you don't even have an option, by the way, to like not tip them at the end. It literally says, "Select your tip amount: $5, $10, $15."
There's
I
no
had
custom.
no, there was no custom. Because I like to do roundups, like I'd be like $2.89, $2.41. Like I like I like an even fucking amount. But I also had cash on me that day, and thankfully there was a cash button, so I hit the cash. I was like, "Here's your tip, by the way. Thank you." Just I hope you're not upset. I hope you're not mad. I was like, "I'm not. You're fucking good. It's
Oh,
fine. Like it's
I
fine."
cry after every haircut. It's okay.
It's just sweat. It's 100 plus day. I'm very fat too. So you want to take a dig at that too? You want to talk to my doctor?
Because well, I thought you walked here, so I thought maybe that's what you were trying to do was cut down. Yeah, I saw you waddle through the front door. I don't know what to do.
Saw you over by Target. Did you go to Starbucks? Did you get that? Did you get that high caloric? Shut the fuck up. You leave me alone. Diabetic too. Oh yeah, that's no surprise. Mm. Tell you, that woman and I could have went rounds.
You know what? Cool.
Good. I'm mad. Not. I mean, okay, I was a little mad that she talked
Oh,
that
so
way.
you sound a little bitter.
It's not like it started out as bitter, and then it became more of astonishment of this woman is able to talk this way, especially nowadays, able to talk this way and not be fired in the slightest. Everybody's just like, "You're good." No. Yeah, book me for next month. Yeah, next month. October never.
Yep. I'll be here.
I'll be there. Oh no, I have to deploy. You're out. World War III. Yep.
They brought me back.
I don't know what to tell you. I was so crucial to the military mission of fighting diabetes. I'm the poster model. That's what it is. Yeah. Me, believable. She ain't gonna believe it. Actually, I'm gonna go fucking overseas. All right. But speaking of diabetes and being obese, that kind of actually leads into today's episode, which we are going to do a fast food, get it, obese, yeah, fast food tournament. This is all random seed placing. The only thing I did was type all the names in and hit shuffle a bunch of times. So there are 31 restaurants put in here. You'll find out what restaurants they are as we go about, because I'm not going to read all 31 of them out just to reread them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, is what it is. Deal with it type thing. Good. I'm glad we all understand we're on the same page here. So, Rahgel, do you have any questions, concerns?
Nope. I've got it pulled up so I can see it as we go.
All right. So the first one, of course, is technically McDonald's. And again, I can't preface this enough. I did not pick the seating or the ranking or the way this is ordered at all. Okay, it did it by itself. It's a AI generation by brackethq.com. So you can go in there, plug in all your information, and they can random or you can sort it yourself. I'm lazy and I don't want to sort it myself, so I had to do it for me. Yeah, so first one is technically McDonald's, so it has a buy. So we'll see that in the second round. Yep. So which is fitting because like we've talked before on even other episodes, even Taco Bell and McDonald's kind of are like go-tos.
Mm.
I'm not as sold on McDonald's as I am other restaurants, as we have found out, as you like to try to berate me. And there's, by the way, there's the new the new level. You have to get to the hairstylist lady. If you can't berate me worse than her, are you really in the army? Did you ever really serve? Do I need your DD
Good point.
214?
It's a good point. Yeah, it's very
Don't make
true.
me cry at least once. Fine. So let's start off with C. It doesn't matter the seating. It really doesn't. It's all random. So the first pair up is Wingstop versus B Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna state the pairing. I'm gonna let you go first, unless you want to rotate. However, which way you read off and then I read off. However, it does not bother me. So, but I'll let you
Had this
justify.
been had this been 10 years ago, I would have been all over Buffalo Wild Wings. As of now, Buffalo Wild Wings is dog shit.
I don't like either one
I
of
like
these.
Wingstop now. Their chicken sandwiches that they just came out with recently are actually decent. Um, and I actually kind of like their sauces a little bit more than Buffalo Wild Wings as well. So I'm going to go Wingstop just 'cause I think Wild Wings, B Dubs, or whatever you want to call it, is now garbage.
So, like, I don't. Okay, I've had Wingstop in two different locations. I've had them here in my city, and I've had them down in Texas, a long time ago. The one down in Texas was far superior. So, like, literally 10 years ago, I would have been all over Wingstop. But the Manhattan, Kansas location sucks. The chicken's always dry. If you do like a wet sauce, it's not very wet. Like it's as though they took a dropper, an eyelet dropper, and they're like, "There you go. There's your parm sauce. You're good. Is that enough? No, you need more. Yeah, that's extra." I'm also more towards dry rubs. I'm not a big sauce fan to begin with. However, I like B Dubs compared to Wingstop here, and that's because I only get one thing from B Dubs, like one thing ever from B Dubs, which is their house sampler with the nachos, the wings, the mozz, and the onion rings, and this I guess side of chips too. So I get the fatty platter.
Have you had anything other than that?
From B Dubs, yeah, I just don't like anything else from B Dubs. This isn't like I'm a petulant child that's like I can only eat chicken nuggets. No, it's just I literally have a hard time with like their seasoning. Same with Wingstop, their seasonings, whether wet sauce or dry seasoning, it's either not enough or it's way too much. And for like B Dubs, the only wings I get now are the buffalo dry seasoning. I don't like their garlic parms. I don't like their lemon pepper, their barbecue. I don't like any like their hot stuff. It's just like they have a Carolina Reaper one, or they used to anyways, where it was just pure heat. There was no like flavor profile at all, which I love spicy food, but I love it to be like flavorful spicy food, not just there to be a wannabe Pacquiao chip of abusing my mouth hole. Like I have you for that.
Me using your mouth hole. I mean, that's
Abusing
okay.
it.
I'll
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'll abuse your mouth hole as much as I can. Um, yeah, I mean, I can definitely agree with that. The fact that Wingstop wings have gotten better as far because I remember when they were teamed with or along with Pizza Hut for a while,
Oh yeah.
their wings were very very tiny, and since they've separated, it seems to have gotten better. Um, I know Wild Wings they have their dry rubs and they have their other odd sauces. But
That's
like I
very
said, the chicken
lightly.
sandwiches that they have, I mean, it's only if I remember right, they have chicken sandwiches, wings, and fries. And that's strictly what they stick to. Buffalo Wild Wings is all over the place with what they have.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally get burgers, you can get wings, you can get beer, grilled cheese sandwiches, mac and cheese, French fries. While
Mhm.
Wingstop's literally they have chicken tenders, chicken nuggets. That's boneless chicken. Yes, chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Bone-in wings. Uh, and desserts. So yeah. I mean, I don't care which one we choose, honestly. If we do chicken versus chicken, I will partner with you and say Wingstop hands down. But if we're talking like overall, Beat Ups kind of has everything that you need. But I also don't care about either one of these really, so I'm not diehard on any of them.
And I think we spent way too much time just on these two, and they're not even like big ones. I won't go to either one of them, to be honest, unless I absolutely have to. Um, so I mean, I can go for Buffalo Wild Wings
All right,
if I would letting them go through.
all right. They're gonna lose next round anyways. Just look at that. McDonald's gets 2 buys. All right, next pair up is Wendy's versus Papa John's. So these are like drastically different places. So pizza versus traditional fast food with hamburger, fries, ice cream, chicken nuggets. So
Fuck Wendy's. That's all I can say. I hate Wendy's. I cannot say. I think I've talked about it before. I hate Wendy's. Their
yeah.
burgers are not good. I don't think I've really ever had anything good from Wendy's.
Now hold on,
In my
hold on.
opinion, I don't think they're good at all.
We just had Wendy's because their biggie bags. One filled my child up. Well, you get like chicken nuggets, you get a hamburger, you get fries and a drink. It's $5. It's called a biggie bag. Don't judge me. Fucking, I didn't market
I'm
it.
judging you.
But my daughter can put.
But every time you say something about it, you sound like a little kid. The Bicky bag.
The biggie bag. It's
Yay.
affliction. It's affliction. But anyways, like we got that, or my daughter got that, and then I got their new nacho cheeseburger, which is like queso, corn chips on it, or sorry, corn tortilla chips on it. If you're trying to get like heart attack, there you go. It also had bacon on it. I was all for it. It was good. I liked it, but I also like Wendy's beef over McDonald's, and I'm sure we'll hash this out if it comes to Wendy's versus McDonald's. But see, I'm not a big fan of Papa John's pizza. I don't like their crust. I don't like their sauce. I don't like their cheese. Like it's, I will eat there if that's what the family wants, but that's not my go-to pizza place. And my
Is
go-to
Wendy's your go-to burger place?
if I have a say on it, no. I will go to Freddy's over Wendy's. But if it's like the kids are choosing and they're fighting between my son wanting McDonald's and my daughter wanting Wendy's, I'll go Wendy's. Because McDonald's literally just at this point, one, wrecks my system because it's all super processed and fake beyond belief. And it's not good. It's not good. I'll take BK over McDonald's.
In this fucking podcast right now. Fuck all this. Fuck it. Fuck you. Oh my gosh. We're only 2 in and I'm ready to fucking fight you through the screen right now.
You
Wow.
can't just shit on Wendy's though and then say nothing
Fuck
about Papa
Wendy's.
John's.
I'm not saying Papa John's is the end all be all when it comes to pizza, but I don't mind Papa John's. Again, it's not my go-to for pizza, but I will pick fucking Culver's over Wendy's or
We're getting one of those finally.
I'm not saying it's cool. They're better than Wendy's.
We'll see.
They're expensive,
We'll see.
but
I'll be the fat guy judge of that.
I think that Culver's is expensive, but no, I will gladly take Papa John's over Wendy's any day.
I will let you have this one because you somehow gave me B-dubs last round. Yeah, last round was just a fucking fluke. I'll give you that. I will say Wendy's is like tequila. It's an acquired taste. Not all white people like it.
What? Oh, okay. Good
Okay.
point. What?
We're white. It's fine. I can say shit like that. This is probably one of the the classic lineups for comparison. I mean, other than Wingstops and B Dubs, Starbucks and Dunkin'. Who you got?
I don't drink coffee, so I really give a shit less about these two.
Starbucks is considered a snack fast food restaurant. Same with Dunkin'. The fact that these two were even on the fast food restaurant list kind of perplexed me. Where I'm like, one's just a donut, not a snack, and the other one is coffee.
I mean, they have their breakfast sandwiches and shit
They're
like
all
that.
packaged. They don't cook
But
any of that shit. They literally get it from the freezer, pop in the microwave, and go boop. There you go.
I think Dunkin's is too, isn't it?
I don't know. I only get the donuts.
I mean, that's the thing too, is I will get donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, but
I see them fry
like
those donuts
I
in the
don't
back.
I don't drink coffee. Others in the house drink coffee, and I go to Starbucks for them, but I don't get anything from Starbucks. I hate Starbucks. I hate ordering from Starbucks. The mocha choca bullshits and everything else. I can't fucking stand them. I hate trying to order it. I can't
Dude,
order a large.
just
Has to
use
be a
the
fucking
app.
venti or whatever.
Use the app.
No, no,
Just
fuck
use the app.
no.
It's so much
No, 'cause
easier. You give it to your wife.
fuck,
You
I
give
hate
it to
all
your
that
wife, and
shit.
you're like, here you go, place your order, and then you hit pick up at store, and then you go and you pick it up, and you don't have to sit there going, yes, I need a venti vanilla frappe with a hold on with what? No,
I don't
what the
want to
fuck is
go
that?
in and
With the
see or smell it. I hate the smell
mocha
of it.
chips. Mocha chips. No, sorry, mocha syrup.
Oh. Okay, first off, you're doing way too much by looking back and forth. I just lean my chair back and go, tell them what you want. That's you're doing way too much. If I go by
No.
myself to go pick something up for, I have it written down. Like text me what you want, and I'll read it per line. If you miss something, that's on you.
No, we use the app now because of that. But like, because that before we started using the app a long time ago. That's literally what happened one time. Is my wife and I went to Starbucks, and I lean back. She's ordering, get to the window, and the lady just goes, "Yeah, and your total is." Did you order? Is this your order? Yeah, my wife's right here. She ordered. Oh, okay. Here you go. Thanks. Just give me my coffee. I paid for the damn thing. Who the fuck cares? But yeah, the app makes it so much easier. Where we're just like, and there we go. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Like I will take. I stated this numerous times. I will take my sodas over my coffee, and hell, I'll take my energy drinks that are going to kill my heart over coffee. But between these two, the only thing I get from Dunkin' is the donuts, and I only get one specific donut because it's the only donut I like from them. I'm not telling you because you're gonna fucking make fun of me again. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
Is it the little cuties, the fucking munchkins or whatever they're called?
No, but my son
Oh,
absolutely loves those because he gets 10 of them and he can stick them on his fingers. The best part is when he gets he gets the assorted ones. So he does, he goes, rawr, and he gets the jelly filled ones, he'll stick them on his finger and goes, oh, ew. Takes off, licks his finger, the jelly sticks it back in the donut. It's awesome, okay. But even then, like, if I'm gonna get donuts, because for the same price, I can go to a local place called Varsity, and they have significantly better donuts than Dunkin'. But
I believe that.
So with that, I give it to Starbucks also because we go there a lot. And if I get coffee there, it's very sweet. I mask the flavor of that coffee. I don't like the flavor of coffee.
Yeah, see, I will go to. We have a energy drink place up here called Hyper, and they do energy drinks. They make them, and they're amazing. So I go there, and that she has like a stuff she'll order from there now too. So I don't have to go to Starbucks very often. I'm fucking happy about it.
Well, are you good with having Starbucks move on? Because like at least
That's fine.
I don't have their food, but I'm told their food is good.
Yeah, they'll get the
Dunkin's
pastries and
not
stuff like
so.
that, but that my kids get the cake pops too. So
Those are the most fucking overpriced item on their menu. The most overpriced item. And I've proven this because like my daughter and son got cake pops one time, and I think my wife paid like $6-7 for two of them. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I know how to make cake pops, and a long time ago, somebody gifted me a cake pop machine. So you just pour batter in, stick your six in, and it makes cake pops. Done. And we still have it. I was like, I can literally make you 2-3 dozens for $3.
yeah,
Yeah, but then you have to
I don't
make
got it.
them. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a daughter that now likes to do all this cooking shit too. So I will be like, here's your batter. Don't touch the metal shiny shit and don't burn yourself. Well, she'll touch it. Yeah, and guess what? She'll go, bitch, that hurts. And then she won't do it again.
It hurts.
She'll do it and she won't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's so yeah, we'll have Starbucks. This really just looks like McDonald's gonna take the whole top right now. Like it's not even funny. We just fast forward and save ourselves time and get to the end and just like Taco Bell versus McDonald's. All right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Next up will be Chipotle versus Arby's. We got the meat.
I am not a huge Arby's fan. I don't mind Arby's,
We don't
but
that's such like a one off for us. Like we'll get Arby's maybe twice a year, and that's because we've exhausted all the other restaurants around. Like, oh yeah, we have an Arby's here. Let's do something different.
now with me, like Chipotle or um, let's see, that's not on here, or Poncheros
That wasn't
are the two
a
that.
nationwide chain. That was the thing.
Okay, so that's between like those two. Like I'll take Poncheros, but Chipotle I could probably eat that almost every day, to be honest. Either burrito style, bowl, or tacos or something like that.
And
I
you gotta
could
do
eat
the
that probably
bowl
almost
and
every
get
day.
two burritos. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I
After
mean,
two burritos.
oh yeah, the hacks that they say.
I've been doing
So I
that
mean,
long before it was a hack.
well,
I've been doing that since I was fat. I've been fat since '96.
but I would take Chipotle
Oh yeah,
over Arby's.
yeah.
So
The only good thing, there's two good things from Arby's I absolutely love. Their mozzarella sticks
okay.
and their orange creamsicle shake. And like those two are phenomenal. And if it was based purely upon their mozzarella sticks, like because they have, especially at this list, other than nope, yeah, they have the best mozzarella sticks on this list. So,
Okay.
but Chipotle, love them. We have them at least once a month, if not twice a month. My only downside with that is like if you take it to go, we live less than 5 minutes away from a Chipotle. So
Mm.
if we place the order ahead of time, and we can get there right as it's being made, it's ice cold. The prep for the to go orders have always been cold to the point where even if we have like sour cream on the side, anything that's cold, like salsa even on the side, the meat is still cold, the rice is still cold, so we had to pop in the microwave and nuke it for a bit. Whereas if we go to the hot line, it's hot and we can go home. But it's just a matter of we have to wait in line, and it's down in Aggieville, which is where all the bars are at, where all the college kids go because it's right by the campus. So it's a crap shot. I can be waiting 20 minutes, or I can just take it to go, heat it up, and be done.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot to get from Chipotle. And
Mhm.
after reading several articles from ex-employees of Arby's where it's not, to quote them, it's not real meat. It's just a vat of slop that they cook and it turns into thin film meat for the texture. I was like, oh, that's great. I really don't want Arby's anymore now. Thanks for that, guys. Ruined that for me. 2 or 3 times I get that a year.
Yeah, no, I'll eat it.
Not saying I wouldn't. I'm still gonna get mozzarella sticks. The only reason I go there.
So
All right.
Chipotle wins that one.
Oh yeah, hands down, easily. Next up is Panda Express versus Subway. I can make Panda win in one word.
Go ahead.
Jared.
Okay, moving on. Fuck. I fucking hate Panda Express too. I cannot stand. It's so disgusting.
Look,
It's always dried out fucking dog shit.
I will say the one in Wichita was always dried out. The one in Topeka is dried out, but Manhattan's, both of them, the one in the campus and the one across town, it's not. And as much shit as you give me because of BK, and we'll discuss it when that one comes up, their vegan orange chicken, to me, I don't like orange chicken, was so much better than anything else on the menu. But it also was only there for like 6 weeks and it was gone because it was not a good seller. I was like, oh, yeah, I believe that. It tasted like candy. It tasted like orange candy.
Yeah.
Of course, my fat ass.
Of course, I loved it.
I'm telling you right now, if a fucking black man rolled up and said free candy, I got Skittles for you, my ass would be like, hold on, Rog, I'll be back. 17 hours later, I don't think Sig's coming back. But also, like, between these two, Subway's okay. There's definitely better sub places on here. Their shit's just way too salty for me. Like, their meats, all that is just way too salty for me.
I think it's one of the worst sub places now.
Oh, absolutely. And Jared didn't help. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he's still alive, by the way, in prison, like,
Pretty sure he's nowhere near Gen Pop. There's no way.
no, I couldn't find anything out because I wanted to like look into that before we started this, where I can make a bunch of jokes, and I couldn't find any. So. All right. By the way, when we get to after these next two pair ups, you can do the intro, like introducing them. I'm done reading them off. This bracket, this one, to me is just the matchup of the shittiest fucking versions of other places. Little Caesars versus Hardee's / Carl's Jr. since it's the same. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck about either one of these. I think they both taste like complete and absolute dog shit.
Funny story. I didn't know that Carl's Jr. and Hardee's were the same thing because there's
now?
until like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, I didn't know because Carl's Jr. was never around here. It's always been Hardee's.
Yeah, it's a regional thing. There's Hardee's and there's Carl's, but it's the same company.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I got in a big argument with a guy at work, and he's like, "Oh, I like Carl's Jr. better," and I'm like, "Okay."
And then you Googled it, and you're like, "Motherfucker, they're the same thing."
Like,
They do each one does have like specialties though, like
their signature or whatever. Yeah, I found that out. That's why they were saying. I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know what fucking Carl Jr. is.
I don't like either one of them. I think Hardee's is dry rubber meat. Same with Carl's. I've had both of them, and I think
there's only one thing
shit
I like from Hardee's, and it's their Frisco burger. That's the only thing that I like from there.
That's like the most common thing though too, is you get the Frisco burger. It's the best thing there. Like, there's a problem when it's just one item is your go-to.
Yeah.
At least with Wendy's, I can get the Baconator, I can get this nacho, I can get Heart Attack in a box one way or another.
Fuck that place. Little Caesars, the only way we do it is for birthday parties because it's fucking cheap pizza, and it's easy to go get. I mean, that's the one thing that we use Little Caesars for, and that's the only thing we ever use Little Caesars for.
That is fair. The only time, like, other than birthday parties, because we don't do that right now because we don't host birthday parties since our kids are still a little young, and I don't like people.
Yeah.
And best of all, best thing is my my daughter's birthday takes place during spring break, so we're not here. So yay. Um, but the only thing about like Little Caesars I remember is in high school when we could take tech classes from a whole nother city that was like 30, 40 minutes away. They had a Little Caesars there, and we would go to our morning class in Hutch, and then we'd drive back during lunch, and on our way back, we'd pick up Little Caesars, and we would literally have people who would contact us the day before or call us with and be like, "Hey, I'll give you $5 because pizza back then was only $5. We get you a large pizza." And they'd be like, "Here's $5. Will you bring me Little Caesars?" Like, sure. What do you want on it? Cheese or pepperoni? Cheese, pepperoni. Here you go. And literally just basically cartelling pizza to this high school. And be like, "All right, where's Jeff? Here's your pizza, Jeff." Yeah, no, I see you, Kevin. Here's your pizza. I'm getting to you. Chill out. We'll be there. God. And always have a few slices left over, a few boxes left over.
Mm-hmm.
And we also like some of our teachers.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, "Here you go. I'll see you in gym class.
I mean, it's
Let's go throw up together."
cheap pizza for parties, and Hardee's has that Frisco burger and a couple other things. But I would take Hardee's Carl's Jr. over Little Caesars.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't have a preference either way. I think both of them are just shit. So, last matchup with the top bracket: Sonic versus Shake Shack. I'm just saying I have an affinity towards one of them.
I know exactly which way you were leaning. And I would go Sonic over Shake Shack. I'm not a huge fan of Shake Shack. I mean, I'm not a gigantic fan of Sonic either, but out of those two, I would go to Sonic. Sonic has decent food. So I'd go Sonic over Shake Shack.
They have a great breakfast burrito. I'm trying to think like why I get
know.
from there.
You've told me.
Like, the only thing I can think of that I get there: breakfast burrito, maybe chili cheese tots, and then ice cream from time to time. And then, of course, oh yeah, my drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Not sponsored, but Sonic. They go there way too much. Sponsor me to make it worth my while. All right, moving on to the bottom half.
This might be interesting.
I haven't even looked at the bottom half.
All right. We've got Freddy's versus Jimmy John's.
All right, good talk. Freddy's it is. Awesome.
I would agree.
Here's the thing, though. Like, if this was like 2018, I could make a solid argument for Jimmy John's. I could. I mean, I'd still let Freddy's win. But I can make a solid argument for Jimmy John's because they had no deliveries. Their delivery was fucking like freaky fast. And it was decent food, especially for being a sub place. And the fact that you could buy just their bread by itself and then take it home, which was really good for like Italian sandwiches, where you just make Italian roast and you just put it on that day old bread. But since they got bought out by the same people who own BK, KFC, Taco Bell, basically all the major fast food places, Arby's, I believe as well, their quality has just gone down. Their delivery is now like $1.99 to $4.99 depending upon how far away you live. And they're not fast delivery.
No, they're not.
And that's the disappointing thing. That was their big deal. Is we are freaky fast. You could get your food in 5 to 10 minutes. Now it's like an hour. And my Jimmy John's is like
time.
6 or 4 blocks down the street and still takes half an hour to get here.
Yep. Yeah, it does. But I still think, my opinion for when it comes to subs, and like I said, Subway's like dog shit.
Yep.
Compared to, I like Jimmy John's out of all of them for the most part. I'll go to Jimmy John's over, Quiznos.
We don't have a Quiznos anymore here. They got turned into a bank. I would take Firehouse. I would take Firehouse because there's a specific sandwich there that I like, and the fact that it's fully toasted. I do like hot sandwiches. But
I'm not big on hot sandwiches that much. I don't mind Firehouse subs; they are good subs. But if I just want to grab just a sandwich and go, it's Jimmy John's.
yeah.
That I don't even know if there's a Mr. Good Sense anymore.
Yeah, we have them here.
Oh, you do? Okay. So I might be dating myself. I didn't know. That's an old one.
We had 3, and now we're down to 1 since I moved up here. So in 10 years, we went from 3 to 1. And like, I totally forgot about Good Sense. I would take Good Sense honestly over all of them, but they also don't do hot sandwiches. They'll like warm it up, but I want like my meat to be or my bread to be toasted. I want that crunch. I want my bacon. Yeah, I want my bacon not to feel like it just came out of microwave. Be floppy. I want to be excited just to get crispy bacon. I have innuendos going on tonight. Awesome.
Yeah.
Freddy's for the win. Plus, Freddy's Burgers and Freddy's from Wichita. Freddy's are just good. Their burgers are good. Their ice creams.
I had never had Freddy's until recently because we just got one up here, and I'd gone down to my parents and seen them, but we never stopped at one. And I've had them. I like them. They're good.
I stand corrected. I would take Spangles over any of these, but again, Spangles is not a nationwide thing; it's a Midwest thing.
That's a checkered flag one.
No,
like the black and white checker.
No, that's not their logo, but it's 50s.
What is it in it?
It's a 50 diner, yeah, with like tons of 40s and 50s memorabilia plaqued up on the wall.
Okay, I heard about.
There's some in Missouri, I know.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
That's my go-to, but that's also not on here because it's not a national thing.
No.
So.
All right, next one. KFC versus Taco Bell.
I had nothing good to say about KFC. Nothing. I have never liked KFC.
Really?
Biscuits are dry as fuck. The only thing drier than that is Popeye's biscuits. I don't like their chicken.
I like both their biscuits.
Of course you would.
You put mashed potatoes and gravy on them, and you eat it with that. Fucking, they're amazing.
All right, so this may be me just being a freaking priss and prestigious bitch.
I'm gonna go with yes. Yep. Keep going. Yeah. Right on. Yep. I'm tracking.
I do not like mashed potatoes and gravy, as like simple as it is to make and do. It's the easiest thing to fuck up, and restaurants very seldomly get them right. The gravy tastes like packaged gravy, and that's disgusting. I don't like instant potatoes. It tastes disgusting. There's no seasoning. I don't have to season my mashed potatoes and my gravy. Like, that's your fucking job as a restaurant, is to season the shit. And it all tastes like geriatric food.
You forgot the fast food part in front of restaurant. There's a big difference between fast food restaurant and restaurant.
When my KFC
quality is gonna be way
my
off.
KFC fucking mashed potatoes and gravy tastes the same like a steakhouse mashed potato and gravy, no, it ain't. It's all shit.
No.
I hate it all. I literally think KFC's taste the same as Longhorns and Texas Roadhouse. I would give Texas Roadhouse. Kind of stuck here. I have children.
I don't know. I enjoy KFC, but we've talked about it. I will take Taco Bell as like a guilty pleasure. There's just like nothing.
And hey, not
they'll
sponsored,
be hands
but
down
Taco
winning.
Bell, he'll get a tattoo if you sponsor him.
I mean, hands down, it would win no matter what if they brought the damn double decker back that they can't fucking make for some stupid reason.
Hey! Just because it's the exact same fucking ingredients as the rest of the menu does not mean they can bring it back. Did you see how hard it was when they bring the Mexican pizza back?
I mean, I asked a guy to make one, and I think I about killed him. Almost gave him a stroke trying to explain it to him. It's not hard. Tortilla, beans, taco shell, fill the taco.
That's okay. Before the cheese gorditas came back a few years ago, there was like a year or two where cheese gorditas just did not exist at Taco Bell. And I was working back at Hutch at the time and literally came back from overseas. They were a thing before I left. They weren't a thing when I came back. And I asked the guy, he's like, the fuck is that? You know, it's like a fried flour tortilla shell with cheese on the. If you don't have it, that's fine. Like, that's cool. My bad. Sounds stupid, but fuck. I just wanted that one thing.
I will say that their whole menu is not the best. There's some of the stuff that's absolutely nasty.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a huge burrito fan from there. Their
Their
burritos not that
5-layer burritos disgusting. I don't like the refried beans.
I don't mind them.
Disgusting.
Double decker's the only thing that I like them on, obviously.
Yeah.
But like the crunch wrap, that thing's fucking nasty. I don't like that at all.
That is good if you have them remove.
Make it yourself.
That too. I don't want to do that. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but they're worth it. I'm just not.
My frustration level is not worth it. The moment that flour tortilla doesn't go over the way it's supposed to, I get pissed and I just rip it up and I throw it away. I say I'm fucking done. Somebody else make dinner.
You're such a little kid. It broke. I'm done. I don't want to play no more.
You wonder why so many people are like, "Have you been tested? Have you been tested? You're kind of showing some symptoms. Shut the fuck up. I'm good."
Fuck you, leave me alone. The burrito broke. But I will go Taco Bell over KFC for this one.
I honestly thought you would, with zero hesitation, and the fact that there seemed to have been a glimmer of hope for KFC from you, that's a little shocking.
I like KFC. Don't get me wrong. As I said, the fact that they were together in
I
one building.
I will take KFC over Popeyes any day. I think Popeyes is disgusting, as we'll find out here in a few matchups.
It's coming up.
Yeah, it is. Moving on.
Oh.
I'm going to fight you when it comes Freddy's versus
Five
Taco
Guys
Bell,
versus In-N-Out.
Five Guys. I've had In-N-Out once, and again, it's not all it's hyped up to be. Their big thing is the animal style, and even then, it's not that great. I think Big Mac sauce tastes better than the animal sauce. I don't like In-N-Out.
To be honest, I think they taste the exact same. The animal sauce and the Big Mac sauce. I enjoy In-N-Out. I don't see.
With this, that we're both in the Midwest, so
yeah,
we don't have easy access to In-N-Out.
But we do make it a big deal whenever we do go to where we can have it.
Yeah.
We normally do have it quite a few times because we don't have it here. But I will go Five Guys over In-N-Out.
Disgusting.
Oh, I don't.
It's overpriced too.
I mean, yeah.
I'm bougie though. Like
I would go. We know. I would go Five Guys over In-N-Out though as well. I enjoy Five Guys a lot more. It tastes a lot fresher. Their ingredients are a lot fresher.
Yep.
One thing I do not like about Five Guys is the 6 pounds of fries I get along with my one burger, because then I feel like I have to eat the entire paper sack that is clear by the time I get handed the fries. Because
you pick it up and you're like, I need a new bag. My fries fell through. Yeah, I just wanted a cup of fries, like just the cup.
Oh yeah, that's the cup's in there. That's at
not
the bottom.
The whole fucking bag that the potatoes came in.
It's smashed. The cup is in there. Trust me.
And that's like, I don't mind the fries. Like we don't get Five Guys. We don't get Five Guys often, and when we do, we normally get like maybe a medium thing of fries, and that's good for all four of us here. I like their burgers. I like their burgers a lot, and the fact that, and these are like so minor details, but the fact that if I wanted a bacon cheeseburger, yes, it's a little bit more expensive than a regular cheeseburger because of the bacon. But if I want lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, sauteed onions, jalapenos, sauteed, whatever, if I want all the works on there, it's not additional to add all the extra condiments onto it. Whereas you go to Freddy's or even go to McDonald's and you want certain add-ons, it is an additional cost. And kind of like, that's my big thing against McDonald's, as we'll find out later, is you can't just get your dipping sauce for free anymore. It's 20 cents a container. And mine,
I think that's its areas, certain areas, because it's free here.
it's 20 cents here. And granted, there's definitely people you can like, hey, I didn't get my sauce. And like, here you go, 6. It's like, you're awesome. I like you.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, they will charge you, or they'll be like, I can't give you free because we have to charge. Bitch, you don't pay anything for this damn thing. This is mass produced, and that's just give me my fucking micro 2 pennies. Let's go.
But I do think that Five Guys is more expensive than In-N-Out. Because their burgers are more expensive than In-N-Out is.
I feel like they're
Five
about
Guys
the
is
same.
not cheap. I think Five Guys is more. And it's because they're making up the cost on the 6 pounds of fries they give you when you ask for a kid's meal. Oh, back up the truck. We're gonna give you fries.
Oh, let's see.
You hand you the bag and it's glowing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look, the potatoes are fucking awesome though, and the fact
Oh
that
no,
they
they're
dip
good.
Cajun style. Ooh, love the Cajun style.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're good.
Okay, so the one article I'm finding right now is, let's see, this one person ordered the similar style meals, but In-N-Out cost $4.50 for a double animal style fries for $4, and a medium soft drink for $2. And then for Five Guys, she went. Oh, I gotta scroll down. This woman can't fucking just write a goddamn article. Fucking big ass captions. All right, and then she ordered similar a double patty at Five Guys, and it was $4.50. The fries were $3, and the drink was $1.50. So it's about the same as what she's stating. So it just kind of depends on how big of a burger you get. But to compare it, you're going to pay about the similar price. I don't like the comparison now that I'm reading it, though, because In-N-Out is regional. And I can tell you, my cheeseburger at Five Guys is not $4. My cheeseburger at Five Guys is like $9. That's a combo meal.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I said. I do think they're more expensive, but again, it's regional, so it's hard to tell.
Are we going with Five Guys?
We're in
Is that what we
agreement.
determined?
Five Guys over In-N-Out. Oh fucking! What? Next one: Panera versus Burger King.
I've been on a Panera kick this week, so
Fuck Panera. No.
I like both of these.
No. Fucking no. All right. I want to be able to chew my food and not break a tooth. Their bread is hard as fuck.
Look, I don't get their. Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say I don't get their bread. I get their bagels, but it's fucking bread. I get their Asiago bagel, or I will get their Bravo Turkey Club, which is soft bread. It's not the side of bread. So, and then their mac and cheese. Again, my scope for them is like four. My kids don't eat turkey sandwiches. Shut the fuck up.
I know. The toddler in you does.
They used to have a mac and cheese dish called like Baja Fresh or Baja something mac and cheese, but it had bacon bits and avocado slices and one other thing. It was really good, and it had some heat to it. So between these two, though, I only get like one thing from BK, and that's if I'm like my stomach is really killing me. I can't have red meat right now. I want to eat out. Then okay, I'm going
to say that Impossible Burger. Oh my god!
I will get that, or I will get the chicken fries.
Oh my gosh! Fucking Impossible Burger. That thing is disgusting.
I like it better than Whoppers. I think the Whoppers are disgusting.
The Burger King is disgusting. Period.
All right, so Panera it is.
Okay, fine. If it wasn't for their fucking bagels, I wouldn't have made it.
Look, their bagels are amazing.
Okay, this one's gonna be interesting because I want to see where you go here. Pizza Hut versus Jack in the Box.
I've only had Jack in the Box once, a very
That's
long
for a
time
reason.
ago, and I was not very sober. So my
I don't think you
opinion
can
could be
be.
very skewed. Um, okay, my light's dying. Uh, that's the problem. Like drunk me goes Jack in the Box. Sober me
But
goes
drunk you
Pizza
doesn't
Hut used
go.
to have. Sober me goes Pizza Hut used to have a buffet, and we still have a buffet here, and I like their buffet.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my train of thought.
Jack in the Box is very, 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 very low, low grade food.
It's drunk food.
Um, Pizza Hut is one thing I will always was a thing from being a kid to now. Their food has gotten better. The pizza used to be dog shit for a very long
Yeah, I
time.
did.
It's getting better now.
Because they're using real ingredients.
So I don't know what happened, but it's. I mean, I remember growing up and it tasting way different than it. I mean, obviously than it even does now. But I don't know what's changed. But in the past
They
5, 7
change.
years, it changed.
No, in the what was it? There was an article a few years ago. They have a different marinara sauce, and they use a different pepperoni. So like they're two big things, and then they've added one extra type of cheese inside their cheeses. So it's not just like a basic mozzarella blend cheese. It's like a three Italian blend. Um, I still like if this ever came down to like Pizza Hut versus Papa John, I will take Pizza Hut. But I'm also going with the fact that I still have a Pizza Hut buffet, which I love. Just take the kids, take the
I enjoyed
family to
Pizza Hut
Pizza Hut.
again. I enjoyed it again, so I think we're both in agreement that Pizza Hut moves on.
But again, my opinion is very skewed on Jack in the Box. I was very heavily drunk.
I think it's probably accurate. All right, next one.
It wasn't even really good
What
when I
are
was drunk either. Now that I think about it, it's like, I remember not finishing my food and being very upset that I was still hungry.
Whataburger versus Popeyes?
I fucking hate Popeyes.
I love Whataburger.
I okay, so I had Whataburger when I was down in Jacksonville. I don't get the hype between that one. I still don't get the hype between In-N-Out either. I don't care for either one of them. If it came, I was gonna say if it came down to, it is down to Whataburger and Popeyes. I will take Whataburger any
Okay.
day.
I mean, you have the option to get Whataburger now. It's in Midwest.
We don't have a Whataburger here.
It might not be in Manhattan, but there's one not far from you.
I'm not having to drive 2 hours because that means in 1 hour direction I can go to Spangles. So fuck Whataburger. If I can get to Spangles, I'm going to Spangles.
No, Patrick Mahomes had him. He brought it up. He brought up franchises.
The closest one is Overland Park.
Okay.
Like an
Too
hour
far from you.
45.
Eh.
But look at that. Topeka's before that, so I can get Spangles.
Okay, so Whataburger, Popeyes. Whataburger moves on.
All right.
All right. Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A versus Domino's.
All right. You know the rule. We can't get religious on anyone, so it sounds like Domino's has to go through.
I fucking hate Domino's. Their pizza is dog shit. I hate Domino's so much.
No, I got you.
I hate Domino's.
Here's the thing: is we don't get Domino's at all. We're a Pizza Hut family. If we're gonna pick food that's already cooked. The one thing I've had from Domino's, and it was years ago, like before my kids were born, was they had a Philly cheesesteak that one of my coworkers brought in, and I don't know how they had it exactly, but that was good. But again, that was the only thing I hate. I hate their pepperoni pizza. I hate their cheese pizza. I hate their supreme pizza. I hate their crust. There was no redeeming quality other than the fact that the Philly cheesesteak edition was good. I wasn't drunk. I was at work. But at the same time,
I
I'm not a big Chick-fil-A fan either. Like I don't
I
get
love
I
chicken
don't get it.
sandwiches. I don't care where it's. I like their chicken sandwiches. I just like chicken sandwiches. Period. When it comes to a lot of them, and that's even it. I base a lot of the fast food like burger places off of it. Like Whataburger, I don't get chicken there, but like Chick-fil-A, their spicy chicken sandwich, I like it a lot. And their sauces that they have are pretty damn good too.
No, I mean their Chick-fil-A sauces is awesome. I like their waffle fries, but that's literally
Mhm.
what my extent of it. Oh, and they're getting a frosted Dr. Pepper. That's good.
Oh, that the kids like the frozen lemonades as well.
I mean,
So
I'll give
they
it
like the
Chick-fil-A. That was,
salads and shit too.
but I don't do. I just we don't eat there too often.
But yeah, the salads and stuff we get. But other than that, we don't really have too much Chick-fil-A, but we do enjoy it. So I think we both agree that Chick-fil-A is over dominant there. Last one. Is it last one? Yeah. Dairy Queen versus Raising Cane's.
Dude, I love
This
DQ.
is a very gosh.
So here's the thing.
Because
Okay,
of the ice cream or their food.
uh, yes, their chicken strip basket with the gravy.
I'm such a fucking little kid.
They have a burger. My wife, I don't know what it's called, but my wife gets a burger from there, and it has like a bunch of like onion rings and other shit. That's good. The thing is, like, I base a lot of my fast food. I can get into that whole thing around the chicken, like the chicken tenders. Not because like the kid aspect, just
No, not at all.
red meat right now really fucks with my system. We've talked about this, I think, last year on a different episode. Where like once we got 30, red meat just fucks with me.
Yep.
So if I have a burger from a place and it messes with my stomach, I'm like, no, I ain't fucking eating a burger there anymore. And DQ is one of those places that I had a bacon burger or something like that. I was like, ew, that didn't sit right with me. I was in the bathroom for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours. But I like the chick. I think Brahms has a better chicken and gravy combo. But that's not on here. That's another regional thing. I will say, I do like Raising Cane too. I've had more bad experiences though with Raising Cane's than I have with DQ, like food quality wise, where I will order the chicken and the breading just comes right off, so I can pick it up and it's
When you
just
get
like
it to go,
no, not
when you
even
get it
to
to
go.
go?
I've gotten
Oh,
when I've
there.
like sat down in the restaurant and I literally picked it up, and on there was one night I was doing DoorDash. Like I'm really hungry. I'm gonna stop at Raising Cane's because they're open till like 2 a.m. here, and I'm in there with like probably 3 or 4 other people sitting there. I pick up the chicken and you literally just see me pick it up and the chicken slides out. I have a handful of like thin crust, and the guy sitting across like 2 tables down just goes, "Hey, your cock just ran away." I was like, "What?" Sorry, what? He goes,
excuse me.
I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And he was busting up. I was like, oh, "Okay." So their quality is inconsistent, but
I would agree.
I'm good with either one. I don't give a shit which one goes through. I get chicken either way.
The chicken from Raising Cane's, I've never had a bad experience from it, but
I've never had a
I do know that
dry chicken
people
either.
have. I haven't either. The bread that comes with it, I love it.
The
Their
Texas
sauce
toast.
is
Oh,
good. Yes, the sauce is good. I even like their fries. The crinkle cut style fries
mhm.
are good as well. And I like just it's basic, just chicken fingers or chicken sandwich, like the small chicken sandwiches they have. It makes it very simple when I have to take my kids in there. Here, pick something. You have two options.
I will, yeah. I will say that is probably like, I mean, DQ is really easy for my kids too because they get the fucking
Yeah.
same thing I do. But it,
I need 4 kids meals. Thank you.
I need 3 kids meal and an adult meal. Okay, what my wife gets to do since she's full-time employee and I sit at home. So I'm okay with doing Canes. Just like the menu is very easy: coleslaw, toast, crinkle fries,
Yeah.
chicken. Plus,
Yep.
I like their lemonade. Like, I like
Oh,
their
their sweet tea
lemonade.
is awesome too.
I don't
I
like
love
tea,
sweet
so I
tea.
can't tell you anything about that.
Oh, that fucking sweet tea.
I was like, Cane's goes through.
Yep.
Fine with me. All right. Back to the top half. Do we really need to discuss McDonald's versus B Dubs?
No.
Like we know who's gonna win.
Yep.
Okay, so McDonald's goes through. Again, we have nothing redeeming to say about B Dubs other than they just have a wide menu. So that was easy. Papa John's versus Starbucks. Why should we let Starbucks go through?
No.
No. One word. Papa. Okay, 2 words. Papa John's. The original Papa John's dude. He's kind of basic white
Yep.
bitches or pizza?
Pizza.
All right, you got me there. That's hard to argue with. Yeah, this top half is like super easy because I'm already going, yeah, I know who's going to win. Chipotle versus Panda Express. So we're going to have Panda Express go through.
Fuck out of here with that shit. No way. No fucking way.
All right,
Fucking
Chipotle.
Panda Express takes their dry ass somewhere else.
If it wasn't for the fact that I only get one thing from Panda, I'd have a better
Candy orange
argument.
chicken.
They don't have that anymore. It's not in season or whatever. I get the fiery sweet chicken or whatever it's called.
It's season.
I forget what it's called. It didn't sell well, so it's not here. All right, and then we have Hardee's / Carl's Jr.'s versus Sonic. All right, Sonic it is.
Sonic.
I can already hear people too bitching about In-N-Out, bitching about Whataburger and Shake Shack. Because I see those 3 all the time on like top tier, top 3. I was like, y'all are fucking like.
Shake Shack is so basic, and if I wanted to really get into it, I would argue In-N-Out more, but I don't think it's really worth it to try and go any more over Five Guys because
I'm just gonna stir the pot and say between Whataburger, In-N-Out, and Shake Shack, I'll take Whataburger. Again, In-N-Out only has the animal sauce, and that's not enough. And Shake Shack, I've never had a good experience at Shake Shack, ever. The only good thing about Whataburger was down in Florida, the lady gave me an extra burger because she made an extra one. She's like, here you go. It's like, I didn't want to, but I will eat 2. Let's go. All right, bottom half. Well, choked on my own saliva. Then die. We have. Okay, here we go. Here's our battle. Freddy's versus Taco Bell.
Now I am fairly new to Freddy's, and I've had it, but I have had quite a few times.
It's from Wichita, so I've had it plenty of times.
Damn.
There's a right answer to this for me, so I'm gonna see if you get it. If we align.
I think the availability of a variety of menu from Freddy's probably goes a little bit over Taco Bell for me. The different choices of burgers, their shakes are another thing. Yeah, their jalapeno burger is fucking amazing. So I think I'll go Freddy's over Taco Bell.
I just saw something.
Taco Bell is just like I said, the guilty pleasure.
Taco Bell is a guilty pleasure. Like anytime I'm out running around doing DoorDash or whatever, and I text my wife and I'm like, hey, you want me to pick something up? It's not really I should be asking like, what do you want me to pick up? It's more, what do you want from Taco Bell?
Yeah.
It's just that. Where's it at?
It's funny is the last time that we both ate it here is we were watching TV and the commercial came on and the kids like we hadn't eaten dinner yet, and the kids were upstairs doing something, and we looked at each other like, "I want Taco Bell." We just told the kids we weren't gonna like go out to eat or
Yeah,
anything.
we did that too.
So I ran my ass to Taco Bell, and we were eating it downstairs, and we heard the kids coming downstairs. We fucking threw the pillows over the food, and we're just sitting there, and we're like, actually, we're just watching TV, and we got fucking a pot. I got a bunch of shit, and we had fucking food everywhere, and we're like, "What are you doing?" Like, what's that smell? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I think you're tired and you go to bed. Like, right away. Now. Go away. I want to finish this. I think I have a fucking taco in my hand to getting smashed by the pillow. So I'm trying not to smash it or crunch it or wrinkle the wrapper so they hear it. I'm like, oh, yeah, just go upstairs. They go back
No.
upstairs. We fling everything off. We're going back to eating it. We're like, don't say anything. We're like, don't throw the trash in the trash can. Take it outside to the big trash can. They won't look in there.
I think I told you about our. I think it was last month, maybe 2 months ago, where we went and got Taco Bell and like did the mobile app ordering, gave us Kyle's order, went back our proper order.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
had 2 fucking big ass meals. Yeah, my kids woke up that night too, going, "I smelled something." No, you did. And like we're trying to hide it on the table and everything, but then it was like my Taco Bell cup. I was like, "You guys eating out? Technically, no. We're eating
We're
it.
at home.
You're supposed to be in bed. It's 11:30 at night." I'm so hungry though. If there's any leftover,
Oh,
you can have
gosh.
it. There was leftovers, and none of them ate it except for my wife, because I don't do leftover Taco Bell. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's another. That no, it's not. It's good.
Disgusting. I haven't tried it too. I was like, I'll give Rahgel the benefit of the doubt. I tried it. I tried it cold. I tried microwaving, and I was like, okay, none of this is working. I'm gonna do the one thing that tends to save all food for me. I'm gonna toss in the air fryer. No, no. Freddy moves on though.
All right,
That's
Freddy's over Taco Bell.
Never thought I'd see the day. I definitely thought I could fight you on this one, but no. This next one's gonna kind of be easy because
Okay,
of how
Five
you
Guys
feel.
moves on.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that I only get 3 things from Panera. Okay, Five Guys also has a very simplistic menu too. Burger
yeah.
or grilled cheese too, and fries. Like there's not
Mhm.
many variations. Why fix what's not broken? Next up, Pizza Hut versus Whataburger.
I will go Whataburger over Pizza Hut. It's not the end all be all of pizzas, and Whataburger is different than what we normally have. They have very good burgers. The
Compared to
sauces
McDonald's,
that they
yes.
have, the sauces that they have are really good too. Granted, they're just your basic sauces, but there's different styles.
I will give you this one for the sole reason of you're right. Pizza Hut is not the end all be all, and if we do pizza, we tend to go to like AJ's, which is the local joint here.
Mhm.
We don't do chain too often because it doesn't, it's a hit and miss thing. And when something
Yeah.
as simple as a cheese pizza getting fucked up, like
Mhm.
it's sauce,
I will.
cheese. You
Yeah.
can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
Yet you do.
I'll do the chains if I know that they have like a deal going on and it's worth it. Like their big box that they have right now.
Mhm.
If we have a lot of people or if we're like have something that we're watching on TV and we don't want to cook or something like that and it's worth the money, we'll get that. Other than that, we do local pizza. And we have Casey's pizza as
Yep.
well, which the majority of us like, but one in the house doesn't like it because she thinks it's undercooked and very doughy at times. So,
I get that. Yeah. Their
and we
breakfast
also
pizzas though
their
is
breakfast
dope.
pizza
Yeah.
is great. Their taco pizza is very good too.
I haven't had the taco pizza yet. My wife is not a big fan of taco pizza.
It is good.
Oh, I like taco
We
pizza.
we get it when mom's out of town
I should
because
get
she
that
doesn't
one.
like it.
I should get that too. All right, we're gonna have Whataburger move on because again, like we have no pizza joint on this Papa John's. It'll be gone next round. It's
Really?
fine. I don't know. Pizza is like you say last round. It changed. Grant they changed ingredients, but at the same time, maybe it's just me getting older. I still will take a like. There's certain things like pizza joints that local 90% of the time will outdo franchise.
Yeah.
So, I mean, same with like pizza, burger joints too, but those are far and few in between. Because either the family owned or the mom and pop burger shops tend to overcook their meat, or they tend to leave it like rare. And I don't like rare. Like I will eat it, not my preference. I will eat rare over well done, but you know, is what it is. Whatever. Moving on. Chick-fil-A versus Raising Cane's. I
This
already
might be the
said.
toughest one I think we've had in the second round
I'm sorry. Do you
because
think this is tougher than Freddy's and Taco Bell?
I do think because the assortment. I mean, it's your chicken versus chicken at this point. You have chicken sandwiches versus chicken sandwiches.
I understand the premise of chicken versus chicken.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. I'm not a big fan of Chick-fil-A. I haven't been. I've had it a few times. Not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of their nugs. Not a big fan of their sandwiches. I'm also not just a big fan of chicken sandwiches to begin with because with the breast meat, if they didn't get the tenderloin out, and then you hit that little cap, that
The
muscle
vein.
cap. Ugh, that's like if I bite into that, I'm done with the whole meal. It's a texture thing.
No, I get it. I've
So,
I've done the same thing. I mean, I just keep eating it though.
you're Army, I'm Air Force. Okay.
But I would take. Oh, that's true. I mean, chew it up and spit it in your mouth. I would take. I mean, I could go Raising Cane's easily over Chick-fil-A. I enjoy it more, and I will probably. I would go to Raising Cane's more than Chick-fil-A
I've been
as
to
well.
Raising Cane's a lot more than I have been to Chick-fil-A. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A at all this year to order. I'm there at least 3 or 4 times a week to pick food up for somebody else.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they're open on Sundays. Raising Cane's is open on Sundays.
Just saying.
For if we need a tiebreaker, there we go. For anybody listening. All right. Third tier. Yep. We're in what, the Elite Eight? Yeah. All right. We have McDonald's versus Papa John's. All right. Good job. Somehow McDonald's is going. McDonald's have had like a fucking cakewalk. This is bullshit.
That's what happens when you're number one seed.
We wouldn't be saying that Shake Shack somehow got the number one. All right. Chipotle versus Sonic.
I know you're near and dear to Sonic, but I still Chipotle over that.
It's not even just because of that. It's the to go aspect. I have rarely, seldomly had any issues with Sonic, and if I had, it's a quick call back to the store, and those guys will write your name in a book and be like, "We're gonna comp your whole fucking ticket. Come pick it up whenever." And literally, I have forgotten numerous times where it's been like a year later, and my ADHD goes, "Hey, we have free Sonic." I go, "Oh." Go back to Sonic, and like, yeah, we can make that same order. It's like, sweet, there's dinner, free. But I also don't care. Like, I've had cold Chipotle more times than not because our store just sucks. I'm just a bigger fan of Sonic because of the drinks. Really, the only thing that does it for me is the drinks.
I can't go on a place just strictly on drinks though.
You can't go on something strictly because of burritos.
That's all. That's what their main thing is.
Sonic has burritos.
They're not in comparison at all, and you know that. Yeah, you know they're not.
Yeah, because Sonic has awesome breakfast burritos. What does Chipotle have for breakfast?
They don't do that.
Exactly, because they suck ass at burritos. They can't do all day burritos. They can only do 2 of the 3 meals.
I'd almost guarantee if Chipotle was to open and start doing breakfast burritos, you would probably love them
Look,
the same, if not more.
That's all theoretical until it happens. Until we can prove this theory.
You know damn well Chipotle is better than Sonic. You can go grab your drink from Sonic and go eat at Chipotle.
Hey. You don't need to dime out what I do,
Be
okay?
happy.
You don't need to dime out the shit I do, okay? You leave.
Just saying.
You leave my order of operations alone.
You
That's what happens
probably
with
go
a
to
lot of
Sonic
places.
for the majority of your drinks. Okay, I was gonna say, you probably stop at Sonic for you to a lot of places.
We don't go to Sonic too much anymore. It gets expensive.
That's why you have a Sonic cup right now.
And you know, last time I had a Sonic drink? Last week. Yeah. I get it once a week. Used to be almost like every other day. Now we just buy 12 packs and 24 packs. Alright. Ooh. Freddy's versus Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Really?
I think it's a fresher burger.
I can't argue with that. I can't. But when we go fry to fry, I prefer Freddy's
I think
fries.
the Five Guys fries are better.
Even
the Cajun fries?
I don't like mushy fries as much if I have the option to do like crisp fries.
Fuck, I do.
But
I
I
like
also
soft fries.
I bet you do. You're pretty soft to begin with. Freddy's
You're the ones getting your mouth ravished with meat.
Freddy's fry sauce too is superior. And I only say that as well because not only do my kids like it and we have to buy a bottle of it, which FYI, buy it from the store or from like Freddy's, don't buy it from the grocery store. It's $3 cheaper at the Freddy's than it is in the grocery store. I have bought in it a lot this year because of my son alone. But the versatility and the ever-changing, evolving menu of Freddy's plus their ice cream, and yes, Five Guys has ice cream, has shakes, Freddy's is better. Freddy's shakes and ice creams are better than Five Guys. Yes, fresher burger, sure. But if I'm eating out, I'm not going, except for BK, for the Impossible Burger, just to, have something because that's what my wife wants to have is BK. And I don't want to destroy my system entirely. I will still take Freddy's. And it's steak burger, too, so Five Guys is not steak burgers. In other words, what I'm telling you is I'm not letting Five Guys move on.
It's tough.
While they have perfected what they do, Freddy's is just better.
Still don't think so.
So
strictly because of the sauce, they're better?
Well, the ice creams are better. The fries are better. I like the style of hamburgers better. I like the thin press, and I like their seasoning. Like the seasoning they put on it's better. And just the versatility of the menu, where if I want a patty melt, I can get a patty melt. If I want their new grilled cheese steak burger, I can get the grilled cheese steak burger. If I haven't got that, just came out this month, so easy everyone. I haven't been to Freddy's this month. Give me a week and we'll talk.
The whole steak thing, I don't know if I fully buy into. of how much actual steak is in their meat. Yes, I mean you could easily say
By
that.
default, I think everybody could say that uses beef.
Yes,
But the fact that
but
that's their slogan, under tag. There we go. Sorry, under tag steak burgers.
don't they technically have custard and not ice
They
cream?
do. Yeah. Definition. Yeah.
That's why, because it's bougie.
It's more silky
Makes
and smooth.
sense.
Yeah. And it's a hometown too thing for me too. I mean, that's from Wichita. So, in case you're wondering, Wichita's in Kansas, everyone. I'm from Kansas. I'm from outside Wichita.
Mm.
So I have spent just as much time in that area as I have here in Manhattan. So, because literally all you
There's the
have is the
bottle,
freshness.
there's sauce.
That's all. That's all you have is freshness. And if this was anybody else, I would give Five Guys the win.
How's that bad? I mean, how's that not a huge thing?
I'm not going to eat out for freshness and for health conscience wise.
That's nothing about health conscious. It's just better tasting.
No, it's not.
The fact that when you're cutting jalapenos up fresh and putting them on a burger,
Freddy
way better.
does too. Freddy's cuts fresh jalapenos. I seen the dude do it. And they have jalapeno fry sauce.
He brought those from home.
Hey, you don't question where he's from, burger. Okay? Whether he's from Western Kansas or not, you leave him alone. I guess you guys really
He brought his own jalapenos if you're from the Kansas area. No. He cut up his own jalapenos, put them on his burger for his break.
It was on my burger.
You think so?
And they also do chili cheese fries. And their fries are not soaked in 12 pounds of grease.
And you, as the 4-year-old, should not complain about that.
I don't want to have to poop 10 minutes after I eat my food.
You're going to do it anyways with red meat.
No, Freddy's gives me a good hour to linger. Five Guys gives me maybe 10 minutes. That's if I eat all the fries too. And the burger. If I leave some of the burger alone, I maybe get 12 minutes. My stomach thanks me more for Freddy's. And the custard. And I'm very much lactose intolerant, I'm sure.
Okay. I'll give you this one.
Shit, just went with Taco Bell. You could have made it all the way through.
No.
All right, last matchup of the Elite Eight. This is like night and day difference. Whataburger versus Raising Cane's. And here's the funny part too, with how much you've been preaching about chicken and chicken sandwiches. I'm interested in see where your alignment is.
I still go Whataburger.
Okay.
Over Raising Cane's.
I can't fight you on it because they do have a more diverse menu, and that was my big thing.
But I mean, the simplicity of Raising Cane's is the big thing for them. And like I said, I know you've had a few problems. I haven't really had a problem with them. I've never had a problem with Whataburger either. So,
but that also very much comes down to like a territory thing. Like Manhattan, Kansas has not great reviews because of the chicken, like the breading issue alone. Whereas like if you go to Raising Cane's in KC, they have some of the better reviews and ratings. I mean, it's definitely a territory thing, regional thing, whatever you want to call it. So store by store.
Yeah.
I've only had Whataburger a few times, and it's every time we're down Florida, because that's, again, it was not here in Kansas until recently. So I don't care to go to Whataburger. And if I'm going to drive up to KC, I'm going to stop in Topeka. So I'm going to stop halfway, get my Spangles, and drive my happy ass back. So I'm going to let you have Whataburger.
Oh, the fuck ever. You can't agree with me and say, "Here, let me have it."
You secretly agreed with me on Freddy's. You just didn't want to admit to yourself. You are a diehard on Five Guys.
I'd still go to Five Guys over Freddy's.
No, you won't. Shut your mouth. All right, we're in the final four. We have McDonald's versus Chipotle, and we have Freddy's versus Whataburger.
3 fucking burger places. What do we like more?
Chicken.
Yep. All right.
So Chipotle versus McDonald's. Make me choose McDonald's because I've already voiced my opinion. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's at all. Ice cream machine's always broken.
I've never had that problem.
Me neither.
It's the thing. It's like they always say it, but I've never had that problem. Like but I don't get McFlurries, all that stuff all the time either. But so when I do ask for it, it's there, and I've never had that problem. But I do know it's a thing. Or else it wouldn't be a meme.
I don't get McFlurries often. I will get the ice cream cones, like the vanilla cone.
Yeah.
But I don't get ice cream there because again, it's also just down the street from Freddy's, so better ice cream.
You have to heat your food up when you get home with it.
For McDonald's?
Yeah.
No.
Can you ride around with that in the car and eat it?
I can ride around with Chipotle too.
Easier
trust me,
than a burger.
I do DoorDash. I'm fully aware why I can drive.
And is it easier to get McDonald's for the kids or Chipotle for the kids?
If we're gonna go that route, it's cheaper for me to do Chipotle because my wife and I can both get a burrito bowl, get an extra tortilla, and our kids eat half of ours, and we're done.
No, I get that, but I mean, you said make you choose McDonald's.
My kids would take Chipotle over McDonald's. Well, my kids will. My son's hell-bent on chicken nuggets.
Okay.
While my daughter's hell-bent on cheeseburgers with lettuce, pickles, and ketchup.
McDonald's has that, not Chipotle.
Yeah, but she does not like their lettuce. We've been down that avenue. She wants a leaf of lettuce, like Wendy's does. Not this shredded lettuce shit that McDonald's does.
Again, another diverse menu.
Chipotle has a hell of a diverse menu. They're vegan friendly, vegetarian friendly.
Don't use those V words in this conversation. Okay, leave those the fuck out of here. Well, neither one of us are eating vegan nor vegetarian. So
one of us does dabble in it.
We're talking about vegan or vegetables, not gay sex. So
all three.
Back to taking it all.
Round room is still around. That's fine.
And breakfast burritos from McDonald's. I'll use your argument against you.
Yeah, but if Chipotle came out with breakfast burritos after this episode, which, by the way, if you motherfuckers come out with breakfast burritos after this episode, I am coming for your guys' throat. This is bullshit.
And I will almost too. I mean, they're, and again, like I said before, chicken sandwiches. Their McGriddle chicken sandwich, amazing. Yeah. McGriddles alone are very, very good.
Their chicken sandwich in general is just good. Whether spicy, regular, or on McGriddle. Nope.
I'm not a huge fan of Big Macs, but I enjoy them. I've outgrown
Big Macs.
The
McGangbang?
Quarter pounder with cheese. McGangbang. Oh, yes. I will not call it the abbreviation that they use now because I want to punch people in the face when I hear them say it.
What's the abbreviation? I have not heard of this.
Quarter pounder with cheese. Quarter pounder with cheese, the first 3 initials.
Oh.
Like I fucking stand it. It's on the commercial. Yeah. It's on the commercial. Just say that and we'll get you what you want. Shut the fuck up. God, I fucking hate it.
I didn't know that.
It's so annoying.
Oh, look at that.
But
you know who doesn't do that? Chipotle.
How many times you see Chipotle commercials?
I see them on YouTube all the fucking time.
What's their slogan? It's only because of one person on YouTube.
It's on
A fat bald guy with a dent in his head.
Well, it's not because of you.
Nope. Wrong fat bald guy.
It's not
No
because of
dent in his
Sam.
head.
Oh, that's
The big one.
That's questionable.
He's got a big impact for him. So I think, are we in agreement on McDonald's?
I want Chipotle to go through so we don't have all burger joints.
Can't. I mean, you can't. You can't deny McDonald's.
You cannot deny these nuts.
Can't deny it.
I'll give you McDonald's then. I will. I'm telling you, if fucking Chipotle comes out with a goddamn breakfast menu, I'm dead serious on this shit. Call it now. I am going after you motherfuckers. When you all have your next round of E. coli outbreak, and you decide I'm going to do breakfast burritos, coming for you fucking asses. That was Rahgel's idea. We own it.
Yeah. I mean, if the guy from Chipotle is listening to us, and yeah, we have something else going on if they're listening to us.
I just want 1%. That's all I'm asking. 1%. Not greedy. 1%. All right. Last matchup before the finale. We have Freddy's versus Whataburger. Good talk. I'm glad we agree that Freddy's would go through. There's nothing you can say on God's green earth
argue
about
the
whatever.
You just bullied me over Five Guys and fucking Freddy's. So, okay, McDonald's versus Freddy's. You fucking bully. Let's go. Convince me that Freddy's is better than McDonald's, and your gut does not fucking count.
It's fresher.
Shut the fuck up. No. Get the no. 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 Fresher. Fuck off. Fuck you. No. McDonald's fries are way better.
Oh, no. Look,
McDonald's fries are way better.
You want to talk about somebody who has shitty fucking fries? McDonald's has
fries.
McDonald's has the worst fries I have ever had.
Not the worst.
I
Burger King and Wendy's are fucking dog shit.
No.
Yes.
No. Prefer Wendy's fries over McDonald's. Prefer
Oh my God!
BK
It is
over
now.
Freddy's.
Nope.
Spangles.
Anything
whatever.
You say moving forward does not count. The fact you said Wendy's fries over anything. Nope.
They compared to
that
McDonald's,
tastes like
no.
fucking school fries.
What's wrong with that? McDonald's.
Gross.
I don't like McDonald's fries. I will be that one black sheep in the crowd that pisses everybody off. I'm fine with it. I do not like McDonald's fries. Wendy's fries goes with their Frosties and it works. McDonald's fries are not great. They haven't been great since they switched away from beef tallow. It's not great anymore. It's disgusting. I don't like that. Their burgers are not great. They're not really like even beef a whole lot. They're disgusting. They're not great. Their lettuce is always old, nasty, dingy, and fucking rotten already. The only redeeming quality McDonald's has is their chicken sandwich.
I think the bad thing is that you're getting your McDonald's from Manhattan. I think that's the problem.
I've had it from Wichita, from Hutch, from Manhattan, from several places in KC, several places in Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Baltimore specifically, Colorado. I don't like them. I've had them overseas. Now, if we're talking about like overseas Europe McDonald's, yeah. But Europe McDonald's is far superior than American McDonald's.
Find out.
Oh, you will, and then you'll come back, and you're gonna the moment you eat fucking McDonald's overseas, you're gonna go, God damn it, that fucking bastard was right. I'm not gonna talk to him about McDonald's again because I don't want to bring this up. I have to avoid this like the plague.
McDonald's is far superior to Freddy's.
No,
their menu is way better.
No, it's not. No, it's
Breakfast,
not. It's like
breakfast
Taco Bell.
alone.
It's like Taco Bell. It's the same
No,
beef used on all of it.
I could eat almost everything on the McDonald's menu. I can't eat everything on the Taco Bell menu.
I would beg to differ. I believe you have eaten everything off the Taco Bell menu.
No, I said I can eat everything off of McDonald's menu
McDonald's.
and enjoy it. I cannot eat everything off the Taco Bell menu and enjoy it.
You
I
haven't
cannot
tried
eat
hard
everything
enough.
off of the Freddy's. The fuck no. Well, like I said, the Crunchwrap, not good. No fucking way.
No, McDonald's is trash for me. The only reason why we get it is because of the kids. And even then, we get the kids Happy Meals and we go elsewhere. We don't do McDonald's.
Chicken sandwich, the McChicken, the spicy
Only,
McChicken,
only
chicken
redeeming
nuggets,
quality. Nope.
chicken
Nuggets. I don't.
McGriddle,
No.
chicken and biscuit,
Nope.
quarter pounder with cheese.
No, the QPC is disgusting.
You shut your fucking mouth. I shouldn't have told you about it. No, it's not. It's fucking good.
Nope.
No. Nope. There's no way. You cannot.
We
you
will
cannot
end
talk
this
me
on
out of this
motherfucking
one at all.
tiebreaker, but there is no way I'm letting
Then
McDonald's win.
I guess we're ending on there. I want the people in the comments to decide because this is no, you're not taking Freddy's over McDonald's. There's no fucking chance in hell.
I am taking Freddy's
No chance in hell.
100% over McDonald's. And let's just go with the running notion. Freddy's ice cream machine has never had an issue. There's no means.
How do you know?
How do you know? I go to Freddy's a lot.
I go to Freddy's every day.
Not every day. It's too expensive to go there every day. I go there often. It's a monthly staple, if not by.
I mean, let's look at it this way.
There's never been a conspiracy about Freddy's compared to McDonald's, where McDonald's used to be thought that it was using beef or meat from Australia or non-beef products from China, and that it was using non-beef product from Russia. That was like late 90s, early 2000s for anybody who wasn't alive during that era.
Way before Freddy's wasn't even around.
Sir?
Freddy's wasn't even a thing. 2004?
Yeah, that's when the conspiracy started for the Australian beef.
Freddy's was founded in 2004.
Yeah, and look, they took it over. They used
look
the
how
real
long-
beef.
There's
use
no.
And here is the thing I'm gonna set my sell on. Freddy's, founded by an American veteran.
Cool.
So you're gonna really let a veteran-founded company be shut down by some mega conglomerate that doesn't give two shits about its people, or its food product, or its quality of product, always has broken systems, and would get into an agreement with its ice cream machines that only one specific company can legally repair it and fix it. Nobody else is allowed to. And that even though another company has found a way to fix it, and it has got sued by McDonald's third-party company to fix their restaurants. You are a fool. Which would explain why you joined the army.
Nope.
You're wrong. You're
Nope,
wrong.
Nope.
You're wrong.
Nope.
You're wrong. We will leave it there, and you tell us. You tell us down below, or sideways, wherever the fucking comment box is on your screen.
It was not founded by a veteran. Their father was a veteran.
Yeah. And it's all based off of him, and he gave him all the money.
Based off of him, but he was not.
And he gave them the money. It's all over Freddy's store.
Yeah.
And
But it was not founded by one.
He paid.
But it was not founded by one. Not founded by one. And
Freddy
whatever
was
fucking
a World War II veteran.
Yes.
Look at that. They're honoring a veteran.
It was founded by Scott Ryder and two brothers, Bill and Randy Simon, whose father, Freddie Simon, was the inspiration for the restaurant, not the founder.
I stand by it. You can't trust Wikipedia. I see where you're pulling this shit from. You didn't let me use Wikipedia in other tournaments. You only get to use Wikipedia now.
That was the quickest one. I can go to
That's
the
what
other
I
website
said
and
last
find
time
it.
too, and you said no. Wikipedia doesn't count.
I mean, I can look up something here. So let's see. That's Five Nights at Freddy's. That doesn't count.
I'm sorry. That's what?
Five Nights at Freddy's. That doesn't count.
Look, there's even a video game named after Freddy's.
There's no play place at Freddy's.
There's no play place in my McDonald's.
Your McDonald's sucks.
Yeah, hence why I should not move forward.
And Freddy's doesn't have a creepy ass clown.
Oh, you mean the pedo clown?
Or a weird yellow ripoff of Big Bird.
Or Grimace, which was just sexualized for
purple.
its birthday?
You're welcome. I mean, the Hamburglar, the McMayor or whatever he's called, the little pom pom guys.
I think the McMayor's Family Guy.
No, there's a I don't know what he's called though.
I mean,
he's a hamburger head. I don't know what it's called. The fuck is it? McDonald's.
Hamburger.
No, not him. Guy has a hamburger head.
I literally said McDonald's hamburger head character, and it pulls up Hamburger.
No, it's not him. He doesn't have a hamburger head.
No, he's an Office Big Mac. Officer Big Mac.
What? Maybe that's what it is, but he's not even a Big Mac.
In these pictures, he's a Big
What
Mac.
is your name? No, it's McMayor. Fucking, I'm gonna show you right fucking now.
I'm gonna show you right now too. I got the image.
Go ahead. So I'll win.
That's not the one I'm pulling up. Let me.
Oh yeah, yours one's wrong.
Send it. Damn it. I have to download this picture. Give me a second. Save image. Yes, save it. I just want to.
Oh, Officer Big Mac. It's not a fucking Big Mac though.
You wait. I can prove it's a Big Mac. I can fucking download picture.
Your fucking AOL dial-up you're using over there.
No, it's saving shit to my 2 Guys One Gamepad folder and not the download folder like it's supposed to.
You got him.
There you go.
I gotta fucking download this. Oh my gosh. Fucking shit. Just.
But he's a Big Mac. He has two.
Here. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's not a Big Mac, but yeah, it is.
That's a
Yes, so
let us know down in the comments. The creepy mascots, that all look like they should be up in jail in the penitentiary for touching people inappropriately, or a restaurant in memory of a World War II veteran.
Shut the fuck up. No,
you let us know down in the comments.
That's not biased at all.
You let us know down in the comments.
Do you like America or like pedophiles? Which one are you going with? Ha! You fucker.
Sir, they're called maps now.
That's no. The whole fucking thing is skewed now. You fucked it up. You fucked it up.
Creepy character of the veteran. That's all I'm saying. Let us know down in the comments which one you think wins and why it's Freddy's.
I'll be honest. Veterans and creepy characters, not far off.
You are a very creepy character. You really are. I stay in my house. I don't talk to people. You anyways, socialize and do other weird shit.
I have to. I have a job. Let us know in the comments.
Raising kids is the full-time job.
Raising Canes is a restaurant.
I didn't say Canes. I said kids. I said kids. Said kids. Let us know which one you think should win. We're at a tie. I'm not gonna budge. He ain't gonna budge. So let us know who would win and why. It's Freddy's. Till then, let us know in the comments. We'll see how this turns out. And I'm gonna post this shit up on Facebook too. So head over to our Facebook
Fucking do it. Go
and
ahead.
YouTube. So we'll find this out. And I'm sure this is gonna be where people are like, "What the fuck's Freddy's?" Oh, fuck you.
Ooh. One's internationally known. One hasn't made it out of the Midwest.
There's Freddy's down in Florida.
No.
Yes, we
I
ate
don't
there.
know.
We ate there, and I went. This is different. Ugh. 'Cause they had avocado on this shit. I was like, this does not go with this.
It's different.
Let us know. Until next time, everyone. Take care. We will see you on the next episode, and we have a couple game reviews coming out. I don't know if Rahgel will be a part of it. We'll see. I may just exclude him since he doesn't like Dungeon and Dragon turn-based games.
No.
Other than
We'll
that,
see.
check us out every Thursday as we play Call of Duty. Or I've sent you 2 other games I totally just blanked on that we should play. Tune in Thursday.
Rainbow Six.
Yeah, that's what it was. Till then, everyone. I'm Sig. And here's Dumbass McWrong Guy. Rahgel. Say your
Like
stupid
Sig
line.
said, check us out on Thursdays. McDonald's is better. Bye, bitch.